Welcome to your virtual graduation ceremony. We will now begin.
Welcome everyone. My name is Professor Geraint Rees and I'm Dean of the Faculty of Life Sciences. It is my honour and privilege to welcome you to UCL's 2021 virtual graduation ceremony. I'm delighted to see so many graduates here from the School of Pharmacy today, and I know we have many friends and family members watching as well. We hope you're as proud of this group as we are and what they have achieved. Obviously, we wish we could be celebrating in different circumstances this summer, but until we can celebrate safely together, I'm really delighted that we can come together to do so virtually today. We'll try our best to replicate the experience you would have had this summer. We'll shortly be sharing a short video from our President and Provost. You'll hear speeches from myself, Professor Duncan Craig, who as you know is the Director of the School of Pharmacy, and we'll also hear from an alumnus about what life is like after you finish your degree at UCL. But first, a little housekeeping. I'm sure many of us are incredibly familiar now with virtual meetings, so please do use the chat function as much as you like to share messages of congratulations at the bottom of your screen. But otherwise, please stay muted unless I call upon you to unmute. Graduands, as you've heard, I will be announcing your names in groups. When you hear me announce your name, please, if you wish, turn your camera on. And at the end of each group, the platform party and myself will also offer you our formal congratulations before asking you to turn your cameras off and moving to the next group. First, I want to introduce you to our virtual platform party that joins us today to celebrate with you and who you can see on your screens. Colleagues, as I introduce you, please do unmute yourselves and say hello to our audience. I think Rebecca is first on my screen. Rebecca.
Good afternoon and many congratulations to you all. You must be very proud of your achievements and we wish you all the very best for the future.
Sarah Garfield.
Hello everyone, and huge congratulations to you all and all best wishes as you move forwards having graduated.
Gareth.
Hi everyone, congratulations on your great success. It's been an incredibly tough 18 months, as you all know, and I think you should give yourselves an extra big pat on the back for making it through. And good luck for the rest of your careers, and we look forward to hearing about all your future successes. Please don't be strangers, please do keep in touch.
Thanks, Gareth. Kirsten. Kirsten, you're on mute. Kirsten, you're still on mute. That's better.
That's okay. I would also like to extend my congratulations to all of you. for all of your achievements over the last 4 years. It was a real pleasure for me to teach you and being part of your professional journey. And I also would like to wish you all the best for your future career, and sorry about not unmuting.
Not at all, Kirsten. It wouldn't be an online ceremony if we didn't have at least one person. So thank you very much for that. Mina.
Hi everyone, warmest congratulations on your graduation and very well-deserved success. We wish you the best and I'm so proud of all of you.
John.
Hi everybody, good to see a good number of you here. You've all come so far since first year organic chemistry. I'm very, very pleased to add to my colleagues' congratulations to all of you on graduating today. I hope you enjoy the ceremony, and like others have said, I really look forward to catching up with you again in the coming years.
Sarah Gavin.
Hi everyone, just wanted to say a massive congratulations to you all.
Duncan.
I'm terrified of being the second person not to unmute, but I think I've managed it. Hello, everybody. It's really, really good to see you. I'll be speaking to you a little bit later, but I'm so proud that you've come to this moment. Very, very well done.
Very good. Sonia.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations.
Thanks, Mike.
Hi, guys. Well done. Congratulations. You made it. It's well deserved. Definitely enjoy today. I'm still here at the School of Pharmacy if you ever want to come back and do a bit of biochemistry.
Thanks. Audrey.
Hello, many congratulations. You all worked really, really hard and we're really proud of you. So keep in touch, and we would love to know where you're going and what you're doing.
Thanks, and Yasmina.
Hello, everyone. Many congratulations. It's really nice to see you again today. All the best for the future, and we hope to be in touch with you. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, colleagues. I think I've announced everyone, but if there is anyone I have inadvertently missed who snuck in at the end, and now is the time to say, thank you very much, Platform Party. So I now declare this ceremony open, and we'll start by hearing from our President and Provost.
Hi everyone, I'm Michael Spence, President and Provost of UCL. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all today to your virtual graduation ceremony, and I'd like to offer my wholehearted congratulations to you as you graduate from UCL and move forward to the next stage of your lives. Of course, I speak to many of you dispersed across the world today. We can agree that this situation isn't and hasn't been ideal, and we'd prefer to celebrate in person, but that doesn't diminish your remarkable achievements in any way. The whole UCL community is behind you, and we're in awe of the resilience that you've shown in the face of the challenges posed by the pandemic. Each of you has shown what you can achieve even under the most trying circumstances. This year marks the 195th anniversary of UCL's founding. We continue to base our principles and beliefs on those of Jeremy Bentham, a commitment to social justice and the availability of education to all. At UCL, we've always believed in changing the world for the better, and as graduates, you'll carry that goal forward. You're a part of UCL's history, but just as importantly of its future too. This is not the end of your UCL journey. You're joining an impressive global alumni community of over 300,000 graduates who support and celebrate each other and who go on to achieve remarkable things around the world. UCL and the alumni community is here for you, not only as you take the next step in your career journey, but for life. So thank you, and congratulations. I look forward to a time when we'll be able to come together in person to further celebrate your amazing achievements.
Thank you, Provost. So I'm now delighted to present our graduands. I have pleasure in presenting to you these candidates who've been awarded a Bachelor of Science or a Master of Pharmacy. We'll start with the following candidates who've been awarded a Bachelor of Science in Pharmaceutical Studies. Kai Oliver Hoffman. Jeffrey Lai. Claudia Shimin Lin. And James William Pell. We now move to our postgraduate candidates. The following candidates have been awarded a Master of Pharmacy in Pharmacy. Sarah Aga, Amal Abdirrahman Mohammed, Hannah Awis Abukar, Ronald Janrez Adala, Inaya Ahmed, Shamin Ahmed, Kamil Al-Fazli, Nora Al-Jubari, Saida Rukhsar Ali, Storey Amiri, Priyadashini Arjun, Wayez Ohamud, Alicia Aziz, Zakia Bachalani, Ridi Umesh Bafiwala. And the last candidate in this group, Eliza Halina Bednasik. So I'd like to pause there at the end of that group and ask my platform colleagues to now unmute themselves and give a round of applause to our esteemed graduates. Very well done.
Well done, everyone.
Congratulations. Well done.
Well done, everyone. So if everyone can turn their cameras off, may I remind you, you're free to use the chat function to celebrate your graduands, and we'll go ahead next with the next group. So we'll continue on with the following candidates who've been awarded a Master of Pharmacy in Pharmacy. Rabia Begum, Capella Joel Bigno, Dayang Nufarahin binti Abang Usop, Intan Fahani binta Azizan, Nurul Naziha binti Zamri, Wina Buatongput, Hamtrang Monica Bui, Ge Kwan Chan, Christine Chuk Kwan Chan, Kevin Jin Yuan Chu, Natalie Xinying Chiang, Lok Yu Cho, Wu Hyun Cho, Victor Choi, Fang Chu, Anikwa Sultana Chowdhury, Ananama Sultana Chowdhury, Bambi Wing Lam Chow, Hina Jemima Shazia Nadia Chowdhury, and our last graduate in this group, Hussein Chichek. So once again, I would like to pause there and ask my platform colleagues to unmute and give a round of applause to all our esteemed graduates. Very well done.
Congratulations, everyone.
Excellent. Cameras off, everyone, and we will continue on with the following candidates who've been awarded a degree of Master of Pharmacy in Pharmacy. Edona Courage, Finkwi Du, Charlene Gaspardi, Malaz El Hatch, Mariam El Alfi, Oluwaseun Jadesola Fagbohunka. Kyriakos Frangoulis. Yuting Gao. Maria Aisha Gadi. Jai Gohil. Hodan Hussein Haji. Nawara Fahim Hassan Hassan. Humaira Hoke. Iniya Huda. Zara Hussein. Jiongming Huang. Nazifa Ibrahim. Topichukwu Victoria Ifyoku. Oghokwo Igbinekwa. Igbinuka, sorry. And finally, the last in this group, Nafisa Rafik Issa. So that's the end of this group, and I would like to pause there and ask my platform colleagues once again to unmute and give a round of applause to our esteemed graduates. Very well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Fantastic. Cameras off, thank you very much. As we continue on with the following candidates who have been also awarded the degree of Master of Pharmacy in Pharmacy. Syed Mohammed Taki Jalali. Shalana Jamil. Sarah Pava. Yi Xuan Kan. Jane Emum Ada Kelly. Romina Kadri Konsork. Idris Khan. Sophia Khan. Nahi Kwion. Yueka Lam. Tiffany Yanting Lau. Hazel Jin Ling Li. Yichen Li. Xuan Lin. Jinghin Lo. Anna Lojen. Ezra Mahmood. Nadia Majidi. Faria Zoya Malik. And last in this group, Alexander C. Human. So I'd like to pause there and ask my platform colleagues to once again unmute and give a round of applause to our esteemed graduates. Very well done.
Well done.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you very much. Cameras off, and we continue on with the following candidates who have been awarded again the degree of Master of Pharmacy in Pharmacy. Sana Mirza. Aksa Muntaz. Lakshmi Prasanna Nandiraju. Bao Chao Nguyen. Patrick Thomas O'Sullivan. Samantha Shankwi Ong. Rod Helen Palakildis. Mushida Rahman. Tanisha Naomi Raj. Rahavi Rajkumar. Sophie Randalls. Samrawit Rusom. Gehan Akram Youssef Mabruk Sadaka. And last in this group, Lina Hamdi Hassan Shafiq. Congratulations, everyone. I'd like to pause there and ask my platform colleagues to unmute and give a round of applause to our esteemed graduates. Thank you. Cameras off. We continue on with the following candidates who've been awarded a degree of Master of Pharmacy in Pharmacy. Ria Atul Shah. Nga Wing Tam. Kai Yi Tan. Dorothy Allison Tong. Kwok Viet Tran. Ka Kit Wong. Charlene Biren Yajnik. Sua Yang. Su Xian Suzanne Yu. Emily Yu. Yiqi Zhang. Xiun Zhang. And last in this group, Xinjie Zhang. That actually concludes with this group, all of our candidates. But for this group, again, I would ask that our virtual platform party all unmute themselves and give a round of applause to all of our esteemed graduates. Well done.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone. I'm now delighted to invite our Dean. No, I'm not invited our Dean, that's me. I'm delighted to invite my colleague, Professor Duncan Craig, Director of the School of Pharmacy, who will now say a few words.
Thank you, Dean. So first of all, may I begin by reiterating the congratulations that have already been expressed to you. It's an enormous achievement to get here, pandemic or no pandemic. But the fact that you've actually managed to do this and that we're having this conversation at this stage is a really positive reflection of the hard work and dedication that you've shown. I hope that despite all the different journeys that you've had through to get to this point, there have been moments of true magic in the time that you spent with us at the UCL School of Pharmacy. And I hope that the friendships that you've made with each other, and dare I suggest with the staff, are going to stay with you for the rest of your careers. We very, very much hope so. I think at the moment that you're going to be quite embedded in the next stage of your career. And one thing that I think in this ceremony is really interesting and really touching is the different backgrounds when people turn their cameras on, either from being with their families or indeed being in the workplace. And I think this reflects the diversity of the activities that people now find themselves in. But I hope that whatever you do and whatever career path that you choose, you will find that the learning and the experience, but also the relationship building that you learned at the UCL School of Pharmacy will stand you in very, very good stead as you move forward. Indeed, I think any school that puts you through the process whereby you've had to design a service from scratch, make a film about it, and then make a pitch in front of the most terrifying people we could possibly find within the profession would indicate that if you can survive that process, you can survive most things. But joking aside, one of the things that for the staff is the most pleasurable aspect of working in academia and working at this wonderful School of Pharmacy is seeing you develop, and particularly seeing how you grow in confidence over the period of time that you spend with us. And we think that you're going to be formidable professionals as you move through. One other thing I'd like to particularly acknowledge is the many students that took the time to contact individual members of staff that they've been working particularly closely with, perhaps their personal tutor or a member of staff who had helped them out, or they just got to know a little bit better. Those messages, which seem to be in abundance this year more than previous years, really did touch the staff very deeply. And I think it motivates us to do our very, very best for students in future years. As I say, I wish you well, whatever you decide to do. And looking at the comments in the chat as well, I must admit I'm quite pleased that many of you are already missing Brunswick Square and hopefully the staff as well of this wonderful school and also the wonderful university as a whole. Some of you indeed will wish to keep in touch, and I hope as many of you as possible will, and perhaps many of you will also end up contributing to the education of future MPharm students, and we would absolutely welcome that. So congratulations once again, good luck, but I don't think you need luck. I think you just need to carry on using what you've learned and developing as a person, and we look forward to seeing you either in person or hearing your name in high accolades in the future. It's now my pleasure to return to the Dean, Professor Rees, for the Faculty Dean's speech. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed, Duncan. So to add a few words to Duncan's warm words of congratulation, I want to extend my warmest congratulations on behalf of not just the School of Pharmacy, but our entire faculty on getting your degree. And to the teachers, friends and family who've helped you reach your goals. Now, our faculty, as you know, brings together world-leading expertise, not just in pharmacy, but across teaching, research and enterprise in an incredibly broad range of topics, from the environment and biodiversity through genes, molecular cell biology, neural circuits to physiology, pharmacology, and many other key areas of the life sciences. Understanding life in all its diversity, animals, plants, and humans, is fundamental, not just to understanding our world, but to effecting positive change in so many of the major challenges that face our planet. And indeed, over the last 18 months, we brought face to face with one of those major challenges that hopefully has been solved by the introduction of mRNA and other types of vaccines and the rollout of those across the planet. Now, our faculty is not just about research, teaching and innovation. It's a community, and it's a diverse, tolerant and outward-looking community that's drawn from across the world. You should be incredibly proud that you've played an important role in the continuing development and evolution of our faculty during your time at UCL. Today is a happy day when we celebrate your graduation. It's not the usual face-to-face experience we all wanted, but as you know, in the current situation, the safest way has been to celebrate your success with you online. We realize you've had a rather unusual end to your time at university, but as Duncan said, and I can echo, we are full of admiration for how you've all dealt with these unique challenges. All of us here on the virtual platform are delighted to share this occasion with you. And the skills and determination that have got you to this point will serve you well for the future and will help you make a difference in this sometimes challenging world that we live in. Education, of course, is a transformative experience for all of us. And we've all experienced the power of education to change our lives. You're just starting out on your careers, but when you're established, I believe you'll look back on your career not just as a sequence of jobs with particular titles in specific places, but actually on a rich tapestry of people who have influenced or changed your lives through education and training. Already, I'm sure you will pick out particular teachers and educators at the School of Pharmacy who've made an impact on your life. And in future years, that impact will endure. That is as it should be. For a faculty and a university like ours is at its heart a community of like-minded individuals dedicated to the generation and dissemination of human knowledge and understanding. You are part of that community, and we are proud to have participated in your development. So we hope that you'll reflect on your time here at UCL with fondness and pride. Please stay in touch with us after graduating, use our alumni network, and come back to the School of Pharmacy. Through our electronic newsletter, Lifetimes, and regular social events and invited speakers, we hope to build a relationship with you that will help us make our faculty and our university and the School of Pharmacy even better. We hope that as alumni, you will be some of our proudest ambassadors, our most passionate advocates, and our most generous supporters in the years ahead. But for now, please enjoy today's celebration of your hard work and achievement. And we look forward to continuing our relationship with you in the future. Thank you. So, as Dean of Faculty, I now have the pleasure of formally conferring your degrees. Well done. In a moment, we're now going to hear from one of our alumni members. Soba Sharma Kandel completed a Master's in Pharmacy at UCL in 2004. Soba is an experienced pharmacist who demonstrates a passion for her profession and for serving her community. She's been instrumental in reaching out particularly to her local Nepalese community in collaboration with NHS Greenwich to encourage uptake of flu and COVID vaccines. She's been featured in the media for her work in setting up the first NHS COVID-19 vaccination clinic in a community pharmacy site in Greenwich, which at the time was one of just 15 community pharmacy sites providing the vaccine across London. Soba is one of the senior clinical leads and vaccinators at the NHS COVID vaccination clinic at Woolwich Late Night Pharmacy, which has carried out an incredible 30,000 COVID-19 vaccinations since January 2021. Let's hear from Soba.
A huge congratulations to the 2021 graduates of the UCL School of Pharmacy. I am Soba Sharma Kandel, Superintendent Pharmacist and co-owner of Neemtree Pharmacy, Woolwich Late Night Pharmacy and Plumstead Pharmacy. I graduated from the School of Pharmacy with a Master's of Pharmacy degree in 2004, and I'm truly honoured to be here with you today for your graduation from one of the most prestigious universities in the world. And I would like to thank my alma mater for giving me the opportunity to speak to you all on this momentous occasion of your life. 17 years ago, I was in the exact same position as you, and it is a moment that will forever be etched onto my memory. What I wish I had known at my own graduation is that your degree classification does not define you. Whatever class of degree you achieved, this is still a momentous occasion, and it will not hold you back in any way. Remember that. I personally found the first year of my pharmacy degree and the transition into university life really tough. However, sheer resilience and grit got me through, and now I'm proud to be the first person in my family to graduate from university. I'm sure all of you have gone through a tough time in the past year or so, studying for a degree during the pandemic and overcoming your own personal struggles is no easy task. But you have finally made it. You have reached your destination. But remember that this transformative journey also is important. Being a UCL graduate has made me who I am today, and it will have shaped who you are too. Continue the legacy of UCL, where differences are celebrated and everyone is equal. I am proud to be part of UCL, which is the first university in England to admit students regardless of their race, religion, or gender. The most important lesson that I've learned is to have a passion for your work, as your work is going to be a significant part of your life. My advice to you is to believe in yourself and your abilities. Be brave and do not miss opportunities when they arise. Do not be afraid of failure or setbacks, as they are a part of life, and from these experiences you gain inner strength, which channel you towards reaching your full potential. When I first started out as a pharmacy owner, it was a challenge to make the venture successful, and there were some real testing times, especially with the 100-hour branch, Woolwich Late Night Pharmacy. However, the hardships I endured encouraged me to think out of the box, and with a good strategy and teamwork, we managed to turn this business around. The biggest milestone in my career so far has been delivering the NHS COVID vaccination clinic at Woolwich Late Night Pharmacy. Being one of the clinical leads and vaccinators has been an amazing experience, and we have administered over 30,000 vaccinations so far. It has been a great professional resource to be in touch with my peers and be a part of the UCL Alumni network. Therefore, I would like to encourage you all to do the same. As Martin Luther King said, we must remember that intelligence is not enough. Intelligence plus character, That is the goal of true education. This is the dawn of a new era in your lives, and the world is your oyster. So go forth and achieve your dreams, but with kindness and compassion, which is much needed in the world today.
Thank you, Soba, for those warm and wise words. So we're nearly at the close of the ceremony, but before we close, I can't resist inviting our platform members to give one final round of applause to all of our graduates. So colleagues, would you like to unmute yourself and let's say congratulations again. Well done.
Well done, everyone.
Stay in touch.
So ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, and most importantly, our graduates, that concludes our virtual graduation ceremony. I offer you my wholehearted congratulations and my very best wishes for the future. Thank you.